G'day everyone, we are now live and streaming. Hopefully you can see me. Let me just have a quick look if there's any people on the chat. There seems to be a couple people, Dino and Craig. Let me just try to log in so I can actually see myself. I switched computers for the breaks, so I've got a dedicated one. Ugh, why is the password not working? Oh, there it is. Alright. We've got Dean. YouTube chat is quiet. And Craig. So, I don't know if Richo's... I've messaged Richo, but he seems to be away. I'm guessing he's maybe on his flight back from the ACT. He had a work-related training there. So... we'll pick the box after we put the names in the balls. So how this works is we've got all 15 spots that people bought. Each one will get a ball. We'll chuck it in the bucket. We'll shake it up once and then we'll just open a pack, pull out a ball, and whatever cards come out of that packet will go to that person. Alright, we'll start with spot 1. Richo. So I borrowed my son's texters. Hopefully they're more visible. Richo, spot 1. In the ball. In the bucket. Kelso with spot 2. In the ball. In the bucket. Kelso, spot 3. In the ball, in the bucket. Bruin, which is Tom, spot 4. Spot 5 is Michael 90. Did I pronounce that right? It's Matt. Welcome to our breaks. And as I mentioned to you, I've cover your registered post, well, track post rather. They've changed the terminology on it. Richo with spot 6. There's Matt again with spot 7. In the box. Richo spot 8. Dean spot 9. Now if we do pull a monster, we'll talk about that in a sec. Richo spot 10. Tom spot 11. $12 is Tom again. 13 is Kelso. 14 is Kelso. And 15 is also Kelso. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing Tiger Woods or Wayne Gretzky. Ken Griffey is always nice. You got Trevor Lawrence. Trey Lance is in there. Just trying to think who else is in there. Is LeBron in there? He may be in there. LeBron might be there. Yeah, what was I going to say is if we do hit something big, So I'll give a bit of a warning because it's just come up recently in the hobby. So these envelopes, they're fantastic for sending track cards. So some post offices have recommended them, and they're quite good. They're about $5.50, and these are about $7.70 or something like that. They might have gone up from January 1st, I'm not sure. Now the issue with these is, if you want extra insurance, they basically are saying you need to send it as a parcel. So like a big satchel where they update the sticker with tracking, with signature and everything. So we had a few incidences where people have sent in those envelopes, which they've been recommended by Ozpost, and added extra insurance, and cards have gone missing, and they've been trying to wipe their hands clean. So we can risk it if you want, but if you do want extra insurance, I'd be highly recommending we go down the parcel post path, unfortunately. Which is dumb because, as you can see, those envelopes are quite big. They fit everything nicely, so it just doesn't make sense. As long as you pay extra, why do they care how it's shipped? Hey, Jazza. And Richo's online. Alright, enough with the chatter. As you can see, all the balls are in there. All 15. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So 5 lots of 3. Let's get the little case out. Oop, Alex has just woken up. Let me just put that here. Alright, there should be 6 boxes in here. Unless Alex has pulled one out. Let me get them out. Hopefully there's 6. There is 6. As you can see, 6 boxes. Alright, who's gonna be the first person to pick 1 to 6? So we've done 2 of these boxes so far in the breaks. 1 to 6. 2. Alright, Dean wants the second one. There they are. 1 goes to the side. 2 goes... Oh, hang on. I'll put it here. Actually, that's not going to work. I'll hold it here. I'll put these down. Alright. You got to... All this camera... Whoa. There goes the box. The other 5 and this one. So I'll put it down. Put these back in the case. There we go. Let's just straighten them up a little bit. Giving me headaches. I'll do that later. Alright. Balls here. I'm in a bit of a process of spring cleaning at the moment to create Alex some space. Alright, let's shake them up. We've gone with Dean's pick, Richard. Too slow. Alright, good luck. So that's shaken up. Now, bit of other news. NRL Traders is up on the website for pre-sale. So just search 2023 Traders and it'll pop up. Richo will be doing some 6 and out cricket breaks of 2012-2013 SEP, which all autos are redeemable. I think you will still get 6 packs like the other product. I'm pretty sure there's 36 a box, but I'll have to confirm, just 100% confirm that. Other breaks is Pop Century is down to 16. Would love to break that the next week or two. Everyone gets a card from that break. It's a draft style. You got your NRL pick your player. Well, sorry, random player break. Impeccable WWE. Everyone gets a card again. MLB baseball loaded, 12 spots remaining, great value there. 5 spots in the cheapy AFL, and I think that's everything that's live at the moment. And Super Glow, which hasn't sold a spot, but it's a fantastic lineup of autos. If that doesn't sell, I may break that for myself. Alright, enough with the chatter. Here it is. Let's drop the camera. Good luck, everyone. Come on. There's the box that we've shaken up. All the balls are in there. And here's our box 2 that Dean picked. Let's just do a bit of sweeping. Now, if you're in the NFL, that's going to be live at 9 p.m. Australian Daylight Savings Time, Eastern Daylight Savings. So, those that don't follow Daylight Savings, it's 8 p.m. and I think 6 p.m. WA. Yeah, no spoilers, please. Rich has got visitors, eh? There's the box. There's the packs. Ooh. Here we go. Pack 1, good luck. If I see any other cool names in here, I'll let you know which ones to collect, Dean. Well, there's Trey Lance that we talked about. That's just a base. Zach Wilson, it's hard to judge him because he's playing for the Jets. And Jets tend to kind of ruin quarterback careers. So whether he'll be good in future, who knows. Fresh Foundations, Jaylene Johnson. And what do you know? We've hit an auto in this pack. Hudson Swafford, golf. Sure everyone will want that. And we finish off with 3 base of Shane McCarthy, baseball. Ansu Fati, which is soccer, and Waddle for the Dolphins. Alright, who get this pack? Who gets the auto? Actually, I'll put it in I'll put a sleeve on it. These ones here, Jazza, I can put one up. So we still got, what do you got? This is our 3rd box, so 5 left. Alright, that one will go to spot 3. Kelso, well done. There's Cascade. It's funny because I've got a tender to write at work. So the moment I get busy on the weekend is the moment a couple breaks sell out. So maybe I've got to be busy all weekends. So that means I'll be going to the office tomorrow. Pack 2. BJ Boston, basketball. Matt Wolf, golf. Our medalized is Matt Savoy, NHL. Our Fresh Foundations is Red Gerard. Looks like snowboarding. And here's another nice one. Blast Furnace, Justin Fields. That's the pack hit. And Osaka, who's just announced she's pregnant, so hopefully that brings her joy and she finds a passion back for tennis. she's been on a bit of a depression run at the moment, so hopefully some positive personal news gets her out of that. And Ken Griffey Jr. Big fan there, Dino, of Ken Griffey. To me, is probably one of the purest hitters without steroids. That pack will go to Tom. Well done, Tom. Pack 3. I don't know. I mean, these cards aren't worth that. I mean, they're worth okay, but they're not like Jordan status kind of prices. But to me, he's one of the best that ever was in the league. So maybe I'm biased. We got Michaela Schifrin, snowboarding. Pat Perez, golf. Sarah Winter. She's a model. Alright, a model. We got models in here. Toby Miller, metalized. And our pack hit in this is Naomi Osaka, Skybox Premium variant. That's just the standard one. And you've got a Najee Harris football. And a Paige Spiranak golf. Alright, that pack will go to spot 4, Tom. Pack 4, good luck. Yeah, that sounds about right, Jazza. When I went in on Friday because I was expecting to have a meeting with one of the lawyers to give me a master service agreement template, a more user-friendly one, but unfortunately he just kept ignoring me. He must have been busy. Colby Stevenson. So I ended up writing my request for proposal document instead. William Diaz. Then I wrote the procedure, then I wrote the methodology for the audit map. Here's a nice one. Trevor Lawrence had a good year this year. He lost today against the Chiefs, but he's got a bright future. Metalized. And the fresh foundations is superseded by Intimidation Nation. Adley Rutschman, catcher for the Orioles. Probably one of their top 3 players at the moment. Nate Robinson. He'll definitely, unfortunately the Orioles, they're like a farm team, so usually the good players end up going for bigger money elsewhere. And Gabby Butler. I think she's a TV presenter, cheerleader. So the Intimidation Nation will go to, don't move, Matt with spot 5. Well done, Matt. Hopefully you're watching. Say hello. Depends on my workload, to be honest. It's about 30 yes, 70 no. Elliot Sloan. Derek Trucks. So these are base. Fresh foundations of Najee Harris. And we've got our retro flea metal parallel, Josh Christopher. These are the 97, 98 Fleer Skybox medal. They're the iconic designs that everyone's collecting from the 90s now. I just wish cars didn't die that year, because none of that made it into Australia when I was collecting. Well, Tassie at least. Devontae Smith. Tassie, the hobby died probably 2 years before everyone else. Saf Avert. And Mike Manikas. Who we get the retro parallel? Here we go. That will go to Matt with back-to-back packs with spot 7. Well done. What are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pack 6. Trey Sermon. Scotty Lewis. Almost thought that was an MJ, the way that looked. We got a die cut coming up. This could be good. Fresh Foundations. Actually, who was that? Fresh Foundations of Michaela Schifrin. Metallized Paige Spiranak. So the die cut's got me excited, so I missed the name. Oh, it's a nice one too. A cut above. Tiger Woods. Very nice. We'll sleeve that in a sec. And our 2 remaining base are Scott Avett and Roberto Campos. Alright, we'll give that one a sleeve because it's die cut. It's better to protect it straight up. That is Tiger Woods. Usually cut cards don't grade that well because of the process to get them cut that way. Alright, that will go to Kelso with spot 13. Well done. Hopefully we can fit another pack there. Should be able to. Oh, Richo's on a bit of a lag. Or did I set up a lag on the... Maybe I've got... Let me have a quick look. Maybe I messed up. No, it's normal speed. First pack is Carlos Colmenares, baseball. Next up, we got Vincent Zhao, figure skater. Fresh Foundations, Scotty Barnes. And we've got Metal Universe Blast Furnace insert, Scotty Barnes. And our 3 base will be Mac Jones. It was a bit quiet this year, but he was injured, so hopefully he gets back to his rookie year performance. Adrian Wojnarowski is a media personality. And Francesco Molinari. Who gets the Scotty Barnes Blast Furnace? Kelso with spot 14. Well done. Alright, pack. Ooh, here we go. Card 1, and a nice Wayne Gretzky. Just the base. Jonathan Kuminga. Metalized. Tony Finau. We've got a fresh foundations of Josh Christopher. Hopefully the lighting's okay because it's still daytime. I didn't want to turn the lights on. We got a Tiger Woods Skybox Premium Parallel. Just the standard one. Danny Willett. And a Tom Lovelady Golf. So this Tiger Woods will go to Kelso with pack 2, spot 2. Kelso must have got a few. Here we go. What have we done? 7, 8, 9. Up to pack 9. How's things down in Tassie, Cascade? Apparently we're up for a severe thunderstorm tonight here in Victoria. Hopefully it doesn't happen tonight, or happens after the break, the NFL. Azara Munoz Golf. And I'll put the pile down because we've got a Jordan base. Jordan deserves a sleeve. I mean, day one, these were going for stupid money. I don't know if they still are, but we'll protect him. There's MJ in the sleeve. We got base of Corey Kispert. Metalized of Colin Morikawa. So it's got a English name with a Japanese surname. We got a nice Arc World of Jalen Green. That's the hit of the pack, plus the MJ is the bonus. And we got a Sarah Pavan Beach Volleyball. And a media personality of Molly McGrath. I saw her name pop up recently. I can't remember what it was about. So the MJ pack and the Arc World will go to, here we go, pack 9 will go to spot 1, Richo. So 9 hasn't come out yet. Richo's hoping 9 for 9. Who's actually got 9? Is it you, Richo, or Dean? Because Dean used to buy 9 in the cricket. This one's a bit. I'm gonna cut this one because it's too I don't want to pull it too hard. They've glued it well. These ones are a little fickle. Alright. Oh, Dean's got 9. Why do I think Richo commented 9? My eyes are going bad, I think. Carlos Alokin, basketball. Ken Gushi. What's Ken Gushi do? Racing. Probably Kenji in full name. Fresh Foundations. Jaden Stringer. Metalized William Diaz. And we've got a nice retro parallel. Jalen Waddle. And Cameron Tringale. And Sky Brown. So I know we're going a bit slow, but I want to show everyone what they get in their pack. Plus it's good to chat. We've got a few people chatting. That pack will go to Spot 12, Tom Bruin. We're down to, I think 5. Is it 5? 1, 2, 5, yes. I'll move the box out of the way just to get that extra space. Alright. We've got Rob Pannell, Lacrosse. We got an Allen Iverson base. We got a metalized of Mac Jones. Iverson would also be cool to collect there, Dean. Fresh Foundations, Tefimo Lopez. And we've got a red PMG of Woo You. 104 of 150. Woo You. Let me just sleeve that one. We've got a nice Mac Jones base coming up in that pack too. Woo You. Woo You in the sleeve. Mac Jones and Troy Mullins. Alright, who wants the red PMG? Let's see if they call it. Who's it going to? The PMG is the box hit, Dean, and sometimes you get the auto as an extra. Richo, you reckon Richo's going to get it? Alright, let's see. Well. Spot 9, Aussie Dino. They're both on the chat calling each other out and themselves. There you go, Dean. We had a few close strikes. Oh, we had a, I can't remember if it was before or after I came back from Tassie. Oh, no, actually, no. It was in Tassie. When I was in Tassie, actually, probably the same storm we're talking about there, Cascade. They were literally, in Derwent Park anyway. It felt like the whole roof was shaking, so the storm was right above us. Haven't felt that in years. Sahif Figala. I can see out to a lot of buildings are in the way now these days. I used to be able to see the bay, Cascade. Jaylene Johnson. Your name, Richo. One time, yeah. Woo You base. Metalized Moses Moody. Our blast furnace in this pack is Michaela Schifrin. Snowboarding. And the remaining 2 cards are Gene Montero base into Dot Richardson base. So I don't know if I can call it a vantage point, but I guess I can see the sky. But mainly we see the reflections in the neighbours' windows. So that pack will go to Pack 10, Richo. Spot 10, Richo. So we're up to 13. Let's see, we got Tim Grover is a trainer. Matt Savoy, hockey, ice hockey that is. Fresh Foundations, Lexi Thompson. Jean Montero medalized. Here's a Skybox Premium Parallel, Lexi Thompson. So that's the pack hit, Dean, in this one. So all the ones I've been putting on top, they're either a box hit or a pack hit, just for your reference, or anyone else who wasn't sure. Hello, Alex. Toby Miller, base. You got to go with your mum. Go out. Tommy Caldwell, base. He's going to fall in a sec. Lexi Thompson was the hit. Alright, who will get that one? Richo with pack spot 6. Bye bye, Alex. Have fun. Bye bye. Yes, he's going for a walk. Alright, pack 14, and then we'll do the last one. We got Jason Isbell. Into Chloe Kim, who's a snowboarder. Our Fresh Foundations is Coco Guff. And our hit is a nice one. It's an Arc World of Trevor Lawrence. And our remaining cards are Moses Moody base into Tiger Woods base into Colin Morikawa base. So who gets the Trevor Lawrence Arc World? There's 2 balls left. With spot number 8, it is Richo. Alright, let's just get the last one out. As you can see, 1 left. What number is it? I think it's 3. No, 3's there. I don't know. Can't work it out. Maybe it's the last spots. I can't see 15 yet. It is Kelso. Let's see. We'll put that here. We'll put your cards there. Alright, good luck, Kelso. Hopefully there's something big brewing in here for you. We got a Stan Smith base. Put your name there. John Taffer base. Looks like the sun's starting to get blocked by the buildings now. Jalen Green base, metalized. There we go. Fresh Foundations, Trey Sermon. And you don't do too bad because you get a retro metal parallel, Coco Guff. And we got a Joanna Jędrzejski. MMA, she's the Polish one. And Lexi Thompson. So there you go, Kelso. Nice little pick up there at the end. So that is the break. Big thank you for jumping in. It looks like there's a few people keen that haven't been in this break to get in, so I will get it up in the next couple of days. I will also, if you like your NFL, I've got XR here, so I will do a pick your team XR, and depending on how the prices look, I'll try to squeeze in some other bits and pieces in there as well. Yeah, a couple hours roughly for the NFL, so I've got to, hopefully I can get the light just right for the photos for this, and we'll go from there. So XR will be next, and I do have what do I call it? Spectra as well. So one box of Spectra. So we'll try our luck after XR with that one. But I'm not sure if I want to save the XR for a big Super Bowl break, or whether we just do Spectra on its own. I'm not 100% sure. So that could end up on its own or with other stuff. NFL, yeah, it's sold out, Richard, on tonight at 9 p.m. Check the draw. Let me have a quick look on while we're all here. I'll look on the forum because check the forum because there's a few people that don't use Facebook trying to trade. So yeah, no one else has commented. So that's happening there. A few trades. I don't know about Facebook. I'll have a quick look. I don't know what they've done to Facebook, but it literally just does not update. You have to refresh the whole bloody page. It's pissing me right off, to be honest. Alright, Luke is holding the Cardinals. Okay, I'll let, I don't know if you're watching, Tom, but Luke's holding the Cardinals, but I'll put that up on the forum and Facebook. What else? As I said, yeah, keep an eye out. There's a few things I've got. What do you call it? Prism World Cup Soccer. I've got a case of that which has arrived. I think it's a case. I haven't opened it. So I may, depending on, because there's a few soccer guys that I do help out. So they usually get a few boxes off me, and what's left I may just break it. Maybe team style or World Cup teams or pack, maybe one of the two. Although the packs will be quite pricey, so it'd probably have to be teams. Alright, we'll see you all, if you're not watching the NFL, on the next one of these. They are a fun break. And look, for those that are master set collectors, this is not everything, but the base sets, the Skybox Premium, the Arkwells, the Cutter Bar, all of them, they're all achievable. Not the parallels, obviously, but all of the standard ones are very achievable. And you know, it's a nice change. I mean, I collected the 12, 13, Flea 11, 12, and did they do a 13, 14? I think they did a 13, 14 as well. So that's when no one gave a shit about Flea, that's when I was collecting Flea. So I do love my Flea and my PMGs. I mean, there's one behind. There's the Jordan base from 13, 14. So I do. Unfortunately, with that set, there's about 900 plus cards in there. So I went a bit stupid in my younger days when I didn't have a kid and responsibilities. All right, thank you. Good night, NFL guys. We'll see you in a couple hours. Keep trading till the very end, and hopefully we can get a few more done. Thanks, and see you soon.